Hey everyone, this is JD. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pokemon Revelation. And, oh yeah, the Magma Hideout. With the one grunt who's like, I don't know if what we're doing's right. Alright, well, we got a long hallway. I don't know, I'm trying to press X to open the menu. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep Menko in the lead. We joined so we can help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. I don't care if you're Team Aqua, if you're just some kid passing by. No one interferes with us and gets away with it. Well, I mean, maybe your leader's, you know, goals are a little bit, wrong. But it's okay. We'll take you out all the same. We'll throw your Baltoy around a little bit, and that'll be the end of that. As it should be. Oh no, you're not to be trusted. Why do you think I was gonna be able to be trusted anyway? Listen to me. Team Magma's right. Don't listen to Team Aqua. Don't believe their lies. Alright. Don't believe their propaganda. Alright, cool. We got a nugget. Now, what's here? Ah. What's here is further inside. Alright, you. Let's see. I know we have Surf on Mirror. We'll keep Menkoy in the lead for now. Of course. I forgot. We have random encounters still. And, yeah. We still don't have enough repels. Or if we do, we don't have any. Or Let me reword that. I don't think we have many repels. We probably don't have any. Do we? Nope. I don't see any. Excuse me. That's fine. We'll just, we'll play this. Make the encounter rates less. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't even see me. They won't let me see even its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no! I lied about Groudon! Whoops. Good job. I'm surprised that they are aware of what they're actually going for. Then again, maybe I just have the whole thing of, you know, Team Plasma, or not Team Plasma, Team Galactic is kind of the baseline, and they have no frickin' clue what the plan is, what they're going after, none of it. They think they're after some kind of energy for the most part. I mean, that's not wrong, but it's not correct either. I guess it's impossible to win if one doesn't have a calm mind. I guess not. I wonder if Groudon even has a tail. Yeah. Good thought. You keep thinking about that, and I'll deal with what's going on here. Alright, Artemis. Take lead in Menkoy. Player 2. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me easily. Okay, we'll see when I blow past both y'all really easily. Numel and Zubat. Okay. I have just the thing for y'all. Well, don't use strength on Artemis there, Menkoy. That's one. And this should be two. Unless it has, like, an item. Nope, of course not. I am 99% sure that grunts of any kind do not hold items for their Pokemon. I've come so far, but now this? Was that easy to knock down? Yeah. You only one Pokemon. Sure as head your way. One more match. You don't have any Pokemon to battle with anymore. You're out. They're all collapsed, tired, fainted. On the verge of death, even, I'm sure. After that brutal shockwave that you were put through. Probably not. Okay. As far as I'll tell you, that's right. Up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon. Sound a little demented. Are you Courtney? No, you're Tabitha. Okay. Admin 2 of 2. I think Courtney is the more important admin out of the two of them. She also gets the better character, like, redesign in the remakes, as well as her personality is just completely twisted, which is really cool. Okay, you got Mighty Anna. With Intimidate, we'll go ahead and use our Artemis here. That way the Intimidate does not get used on someone who actually uses the attack stat. Shockwave should be good enough. But we'll see. Yep. Pooh. Let's see. Zubat. Back to Menkoi. Alright. I've realized the main attack here has just been Strength. I haven't even needed to use Thief for Quick Attack in forever. But Strength is kind of the best attack at the moment for Menkoi. I don't know if he'll be getting anything else. So, it might just be a one-hit wonder. But what a wonder it will be. Camerats. You know what? Yeah, let's use Myra for a sec. We'll use Surf. Get that 4 times super effective with Stab. We'll be on our way. There we go. Easy peasy. That's it. Taken down again. What are you giggling for? And why you wasted time with me? Maxie should have awakened Groudon. Not if I can do anything, say anything, have anything to say about... Our Max survived! Wow! That's... I don't need that. Maxie. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep-bathed magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you. And show me. Show me the full extent of your power. Here we go. Groudon! What's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Maxie, you used the wrong color, you dummy! Actually, that's the thing though, isn't it? Because in the original games, it was the opposite color that awoken the legendary of the opposite color. But then the remakes, the orb of their own color is what awakens them, and makes them their primal forms. It's very strange. Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. What do you think I even did, homie? I don't even have another orb to counterbalance it. You have one less Pokemon than your admin? Alright. Alright, attack stat lower, but it's okay. We'll get it done in 2 hits, if not 1. A scary face. Am I speed lowered, or I can't escape? Speed lowered. I think glares... Wait, which one's the one where you can't escape? I can't recall what it is now. But it's funny, it's like, in a sheer amount of disbelief that Maxie has with the situation, he's like, no, there's no way that Groudon could just left on its own accord, that it would be a wild, uncontrollable, legendary Pokemon that's basically a deity of Hoenn, essentially. No, this kid must have done something to ruin my plan. I'm like, are you serious right now? Ain't no way that I did anything. I just walked up and was beating your grunts and admins into the ground. But, you know. You know how it is when a kid ruins your plans to revive a super ancient Pokemon. the worst. Alright, ours level 51. Hypnosis. We don't need teleport anymore, because we can fly. And I would like Hypnosis for Rayquaza, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, hey, Right's level 51 too. Nice. Camerupt. Everyone's level 51. Myra, you're up. Time to surf all over Camerupt. And that's Maxie's last Pokemon. And this should do it. I don't see it living through this. Nope. Be awful weird if it did. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Oh, I'm really good at pressing the A button. There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know... You're not gonna tell me that you didn't think I originally did something. They're like, oh wait, no, I knew all along you didn't do anything. I just... With Groudon gone, there's no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going to Groudon, so this is where we part. Oh. Okay. Well. Nice. Battling you again. An escape rope. Good. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay, I guess not. Ah, I see. I see. That is where it comes out to. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's just funny. He's like, what? You really thought I thought you did something to Groudon? No, I knew he was running away of his own volition for some reason or another. I knew you didn't do anything about it. Like, I don't believe that, Maxie. I think you're, you're spouting a whole lot of nonsense there. A whole lot of bull hockey. Oh my goodness. Wow, Repel sure would be neat. You know, I could just use an escape rope, and I really should. It's not like, you know, I'm gonna be needing them for later. Where are they? I can't sort items. I have one escape rope, so we're going to use it. Because I don't feel like dealing with wild Pokemon encounters. Okay. Now, where does that put us as far as the story? Well, I believe that our goal at present is just to make our way to Lily Cove. And we can fly to Route 122, Mount Pyre. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well, a few more Pokemon encounters and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and put Obscurum up front. There we go. Oy. Anyway, though, I can't recall if, like, you know, the actual reason, aside from there just being awoken, like, why they, you know, leave and don't fall to control. I can't recall if it's because they are just using straight up the wrong colored orb or not. You know? Like, I don't think Maxie or Archie would be stupid for using the opposite color, because why would it be so simple as to use the color of the Pokemon, right? But at the same time, like, maybe it still relates. I don't know. I can't recall. But maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out the reason why they went on a rampage. Okay, we got these twins to deal with, to duel. They're not twins, I don't think. They're probably a junior, senior student. Let's see. Obscurum and Right. So we haven't battled with Right in a while. Together, we're fearless. We'll demonstrate how tough we are. You know, coming off of the magma battles, I don't think there's going to be much of anything. Kate and Joy, Spinda and Slaking. Slaking would be a problem in some cases. Alright. Slash Spinda and double kick Slaking. Which is pronounced slacking, but, you know. I like saying things my own way. Because I'm quirky like that or something. You know. I'm just quirky like that. I'm not like other people who play Pokemon. I call slacking the wrong name. That's my trait. Okay, we got more battles here, and yeah, we'll stick with this for now. I want the item. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. That's great. I want everybody to see the Pokemon I've raised. That's awesome. I don't particularly want to see them, but we can't get more. Of course, it's a full team of 6. At least they're weak. Ah, well. Slash and double kick. It is interesting how they want you to go back to the Jagged Pass to take on Team Magma while you're on the way to dealing with Team Aqua at, like, near Lily Cove. Like, they want you to backtrack that much. But, yeah. It's not a problem, just kind of funny. Like, things aren't as straightforward as it would seem. I guess that's good. Their only real accurate attack here is double kick. But it's all we need. And what do you have next? Electrike? Which I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is the point of having these trainers with, you know, like 6 Pokemon, or like, you know, 4 or 5, like 5 or 6, and they're all relatively low level. Aside from wasting my time, is that supposed to be a challenge, or what? Because it's usually not. They're almost always under the standard level that you've been dealing with for other Pokemon trainers. I don't know, maybe it's just there to, like, as a PowerPoint check, like if you've been wasting your moves or anything. Like, they can get you in the exhaustion. I don't know. Super awesome. Wow, spectacular. Yeah, that's me. Okay. 1 revive. Ooh. Let's see. This old man here. With my Pokemon, I have traveled to the world's 4 corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. I might say that. Probably won't. I don't think your confidence is going to be enough with your 1 Magnetric. You know what? Why not? We're just going to Swords Dance boost. We really don't need to. Well, we really didn't need to. Well, that's fine. This will work all the same. Bye. Alright. Ah, well played. Yeah, thanks. I pressed, like, A twice. Oh, cool. I got some old man's number in my Pokénav. Cool. Ah, Shuppet. Now, one thing I wish that the Gen 3 games had, which, you know, playing these as a kid, I came off Crystal playing Emerald, and I was surprised to find out that there was no day-night cycle. Like, it does keep track of the time, so there is technically day-night cycle, but it always looks like daytime. And I was like, why is it not getting darker outside? I was so disappointed back then, and I still kind of am, that there is no nighttime. There are no nighttime, like, tile sets or anything for the Gen 3 games. It's especially upsetting with Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green, because, you know, they're faithful remakes, quote-unquote, of... Well, not quote-unquote, they're remakes of, you know, Red and Blue, or Red and Green, but they... The whole, like, there's no time at all. So you can't get Espeon or Umbreon. And then, like, Ruby, Sapphire, and also Emerald, you can keep track of time, but there's no day-night time cycle, so you can't really tell. It's just... After what they did in Generation 2, you would think that that would carry over to Generation 3, but that's hardly ever how it seems to go. especially with Pokemon. Like a mechanic you thought was really good in the last game, it probably won't return the next game. You know, that's just how it goes. Like, if you like Dynamax Pokemon Generation 8, and for some reason you're expecting to see Generation 9, well, bad news. Because, that ain't happening. Okay, let's see if we can get this double battle going. Let's see. Level 52. I'll put Menkoi and Myra up front. There we go. I have this routine. Defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. That's amazing. I don't think you moved from the spot at all. My Pokemon never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering them in contests. Why? I mean, like, why would you do that? Why waste time in the contest? I say, as someone who liked doing the contest when Generation 3 was out, like, 2005, 2006. Whenever I got it. I think I got Emerald around, I think, launch year, I want to say. And, I remember pouring in a lot of time into the contests. I wasn't, like, amazing at them. I didn't quite understand how they worked. But I had an idea. Like, I couldn't make it to the finals or anything. Like, the hardest, difficulties. But I remember having fun with it. That's not gonna work too ground shiftery. Oh well, we'll get some damage in. But, I don't know, it's just funny. Because, like, now, it's like, I wouldn't ever bother the contest at this rate. There's just not much reason to. Vigoroth. And we'll just keep surfing all over the place. Alright. And that's it. Cool, cool. And Rice level 52. Everyone's getting levels. Nice. Alright. No, you're horrid! Oh, now what happened here? I won. Alright. Give me the item. A max reviv. Alright, we'll take that, and we'll take these berries, because they are just right here for the taking. There we go. And we should be approaching Lily Cove just to our right here. Yes. Where the land ends and the sea begins. Alright. Well, speaking of ends and begins, we're going to end it here. So, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.